Parents, of course, have a huge commitment to their children. But what is the responsibility of a community to its young? A familiar African proverb states, "It takes a village to raise a child." Do you agree? Hi, and welcome back. In today's literature episode, I will talk about The Future in My Arms.
The Future in My Arms. Essay by Edwidge Danticat. Literary analysis. Author's perspective. An author's perspective is the lens through which a writer views his subject. This lens is made up of the writer's ideas, values, feelings, and beliefs, products of the writer's life experiences and cultural upbringing. As you read The Future in My Arms, determine Edwidge Danticat's perspective by examining the following: statements of opinion, tone or attitude, diction or word choice, repeated words or ideas, the descriptions of cultural costumes, and the portrayal of her needs. Reading strategy. Monitor. Monitoring is the strategy of checking your comprehension as you read and intentionally using other strategies to improve it. For example, if as you read you realize that you are not understanding the text very well, you might decide you need to slow down your reading pace, reread, or skim the next section before reading it. With The Future in My Arms, the following strategies may be especially helpful. Predict what will happen later in the selection. Question the events described and their significance. Reread passages that you find confusing. The author. When Edwidge Danticat came to the United States from Haiti at the age of 12, she had a hard time fitting in at school. She sought refuge in writing and began a story that would develop into her first novel, Breath, Eyes, Memory. She published the novel in 1994 when she was in her mid-20s after earning a Master of Fine Arts degree in creative writing from Brown University. Other major works include Crook Crack, The Farming of Bones, and The Dew Breaker. Critics have acclaimed Danticat as the voice of Haitian Americans, but she receives the title. Danticat says there are millions of Haitian voices, and mine is only one. My greatest hope is that mine becomes one voice in a giant chorus that is trying to understand and express artistically what it's like to be a Haitian immigrant in the United States. Background. Danticat's transition into a new country and culture was eased by the support of her family and of the Haitian community in Brooklyn, New York. Many Haitians immigrate to the United States and other countries to escape the extreme poverty and political instability of their native country. This emigration of hundreds of thousands of Haitians to other countries has been called the Haitian diaspora.
I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye!